right, folks, it's about that time. This is Sports Focus. I am your host, John McNeil. That's right. And I got a lot to talk about, but let's start it off right quick with some local. You know what this is. You know what it is. East Hartford Hornets, baby. They got their early registration this Saturday, May 18th at the East Hartford Community Center. Chapman Place. Y'all already know where it's at. I don't even need to tell you the address. Now, they got early registration, and it's only $65 for the football now. $65 now, and it's only till July. 12 o'clock, 12 to 3, be there. And you cheerleaders, be there. East Hartford Hornets this Saturday, May 18th. Whoo. In your face. All right, like I said, we got a lot to talk. You saw like that Superman? Bam, just change up. Now I'm a different dude. All right. Now, I hope you guys can appreciate the talent of my next person I'm going to talk about. Is Floyd Money Mayweather. That's right. Sports Illustrated just came out with their magazine, their top 50. Guess how much Floyd made? 20 million, 15, 30, $90 million, people. $90 million. Money, this is last year, of course, but come on now. He is by far the number one athlete in America. Conversely, number two is King James. He's only at 56. And also, which is interesting about this list, 25 out of the 50 are basketball players, only 8 football players. Very interesting. Now, as I segue into basketball, something interesting popped up in the news. I hope you guys heard about it. Kobe Bryant, that's right, the Black Mamba, is having a little family problem. That's right, his mother, Pamela Bryant, is hocking some of his memorabilia. All that good stuff. Remember all his championship ring, all his stuff from high school, all those things wasn't given permission by her son, Kobe Bryant, to auction off. It goes to an auction. And Golden Auctions, they have like 100 items. That's right, 100 items. So, of Kobe Bryant's, and it's a lot. And Kobe didn't give that permission. He did not give his mother permission. And Golden, they want that because that could be $1 million they could get for that. So they got a lot of stuff. They got, like I said, they got a ring, they got all this stuff. But the story goes deep. The story goes deeper than that, people. It's the fact that Kobe's mother and father, they already got an advance of $450,000 from these Golden Auction people, and they already got themselves a house in Vegas. So this is going to be very interesting. I will definitely keep you guys up to date on that one because I want to find out myself. You see, hopefully I don't do that to none of my kids if they become rich and famous like Kobe. Also in the news, O.J. Simpson. You remember O.J.? O.J. Simpson is back in the news, people. He's trying to get a new trial. Yeah, right. Like that's going to happen. They'll entertain the idea, but it's not going to happen. So, O.J., you can sit your little self in your jail cell and don't worry about it because you're never getting out. I hate to be so mean like that, but it's real. It's real. It's called karma, by the way, so I hope you know that. Let's straight kick it to the NFL news right quick. I feel like this is like a bad, news. I got bad news. I told you it's good and bad and anything. And later in the show, you're going to see it's some good news. But Titus Young, the young man He was a Detroit Lion, and things just is not working out for this young man. He's been arrested 3 times. Not once, not twice, 3 times in 1 week. It goes from burglary to assaulting a cop, resisting arrest. Now, on May 4th, let me just break it down to you right quick. On May 4th, this young man allegedly, now this is allegedly, stole a bottle of water, some candy, and cigars from the Chevron gas station. Go figure that out. The young man's in trouble. His father has come to say that he has a brain disorder. Yes, he does have a brain disorder for doing all that stuff. Now, let's go. I've been telling you guys about the the Redskins, Washington Redskins. That's right. They've been in the news lately. They're starting to really come out now. I know I've been telling you guys in ESPN, they're not really covering it and all that stuff. But Daniel Snyder, the owner of the Redskins, he says, darn it, Redskins' name will never change. Never. I will never change this name. That's what he said. He said very clearly that he will never change. He's the owner of the team. So that'll be something if the owner is getting pushed to change the name. So he's saying he's never going to happen. Also in the news, people, I got some sad, I just hate being all down about life, but it's real. Tavon Austin, the number 8 pick of the St. Louis Rams, he's going through a little, problem. This is once again, I hope my children have this same problem. He got drafted, got a little signing bonus and, get his money. Now he's experiencing what a lot of young athletes who just come into a whole lot of money experience. They get the phone ringing. They get that phone. Hey, cuz, yo, remember me? It's me. Remember, he's getting a whole lot of that, people. People is coming out the woodworks on this young man. He's about 20-something years old, and he's got people he never met before. So I feel bad for the young man. And family, don't do that to your loved ones who happen to get fortunate and blessed and like that. Just let them come to you. If they want to take care, they take care. Don't be putting yourself in the man's way like that, or woman. My hopefully, hey, you never know. You never know, but I feel bad for him. You got people just sticking you for any type of money you got. And he ain't even that rich yet. So get a young man a break. All right, here I go again. Jimmy Smith, one of my favorite players back in the day, former Dallas Cowboy and Jacksonville Jaguar, has been arrested. I feel like this is the jail report or something. He's been arrested and he's gotten sentenced to 6 years in the joint. I want, a lot of drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. I feel bad for him. He was a good dude. In other news, the hits just keep on coming for the San Diego Chargers. I know there's some Charger fans out there, but they just lost a top pick, Melvin Ingram, to an ACL injury. He is gone for the season. Dang. He was good, too. He was good. But we got somebody I really don't care for too much, Felix Jones, the former Dallas Cowboy, and that's probably the only reason why I mention him. He got picked up by the Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all know my thing with the whole NFC East, Giants, Eagles, Redskins, stinking Eagles, all of them, they all make me sick. I just got to keep it real on that one. Yeah, he went to the, whatever. Okay, now to break all that negative energy, I got a picture, and I just need you guys to look at this. That's D-Wade, people, Dwayne Wade. He's rocking the capris hard, too. It's, hey, me personally, I would never wear it. But you check out the brothers that's wearing them shorts, they so-called shorts, and they just a little bit off the ankle. What you call those? I'm calling them capris. So, hey, Wade, hey, It's just his capris is in suit form. So, hey, if you could rock it with the shoes with no socks on, rock it, bruh. Rock it. And now you know what time it is. Cowboy Talk. You see how transition I smoothly just smoothed into that. Went from the some now I'm in my element now. I'm talking about my squad, my Cowboys. That's right, the Cowboys have made some moves. They just had the rookie mini camp. Everything is going fine so far. So I have great news to report. The Cowboys have done something very unusual. That's right, they've signed some draft picks early. This is the organization that waits until training camp. So that's like July to actually sign their draft picks. They signed them early, people. Go figure that. So far, they've got B.W. Webb, their 4th round pick, signed. They got their 5th round pick, Joseph Randle, signed. And they got Devontae Holloman, the 6th round pick, signed up. Well, who's running the Cowboys? I don't know. But I tell you one thing. It is something different. I must admit, it is something different going on down there in Big D. All you fans that's been watching this squad for a while, you cannot deny that something funky, something different is going on down there. How all of a sudden they get good players in the draft? I don't know. All I know is that the Cowboys and their little rookie minicamp, folks, let me just tell you, they don't have too much footage. They just have little pics of the guys, and I don't want to see all that. I want to see, them in action. So, folks, you just have to wait. You have to wait until the training camp starts, until these guys get in the mix with these veterans, and we're going to see how that goes. Because, it's a different story. You playing with other rookies. Now you're throwing the veterans. It's a whole different story. So I'm glad the Cowboys is signing these people, getting them out the way, and we're going to see how it goes from there. Now, like I said before, we started the show on, sour, got some sad news, bad news, all this other madness. Now, let's finish it up strong. We got Jerry Jones and Gene Jones. Jerry and Gene Jones, they did something beautiful, people. They have made town and country's most generous families. How about that? Jerry Jones, the guy I've been dogging you guys about all this time, and they made the list of the most generous families in America. Only they came in number 7. Of course, number 1 is the big dog, Bill Gates. People have raised $1.6 billion over a 16-year period, and all for the Salvation Army. When you watch the Thanksgiving games, people, and you see that little red kettle and all that, and that's for the Salvation Army. So they, Jerry and Gene Jones, they holding it down. They're doing their thing, man. He's also donated $1 million to the Library of Congress. Look at this guy. Maybe he's not a bad guy after all, this Jerry Jones, But you know what? I don't think so. Folks, that's my time. Psych! You thought I was going to leave. I came back on you. It's my time. All right, out of here. Peace.